you gonna do? What you gonna do? You could set me free or bang me up. Stop torturing me, tell me what you gonna do. What you gonna do? So here we are again. It's like deja vu. Everyone looking at me, trying to work out if I've been telling the truth. The courtroom's the same, but the jury's changed. And the judge is she, not a he, still they all look the same to me, yeah. It's just like it was when I was here before. Said my ex ain't here, in the gallery showing me support. And that breaks my heart, cause I love when all that, still I know it's all. I could sing her if I ever get out, but there's a chance to that. Even when this new evidence has come to light, don't change the fact. An innocent man went down, first time man I'd be a fool to put my faith in them. Only to be misplaced again. I remember how my heart felt breaking then. You don't wanna feel that hate again. Still you worse cause it won't break again. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Smokin' Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali.
His adversary.
Nice try.
The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Ten rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Good step back counterpunch there. Joe Frazier's well off the mark that time. Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. How much frustration can grow from the fighter who likes to fight on the inside when a little bit of time goes by and he's not getting there consistently?
Well, that's exactly what the outside fighter is looking for, frustration. You don't let him get there, and he starts to fall apart a little bit. He starts to get anxious. Maybe he gets to a point where he's not even trying to get inside anymore.
Ali blocks it. Muhammad Ali's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. This is the best of Joe Frazier we can see right now. A Joe Frazier who makes a mistake, who nearly goes down, but survives. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Oh, good exchange there. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Ali's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Rock'em sock'em. Robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Solid left hand to the head. Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
You need to keep the head moving.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Ali's got to be pleased about what he was just able to accomplish in that last round. He stunned his opponent. You know, it gets me thinking he may be getting close to being able to put him down.
Well, he's starting to find the range a little bit. Importantly, he's in the distance that he needs to be able to do the things that he does well.
He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Joe Frazier. Oh! He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball. One punch power ends the evening. You gotta love that. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Ali's power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but one shot, wow.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.
No turning back now. I'm already sold on it. You came to convince me. I wanna get this over with. Think God the teammate is taking over the world. And all you old school niggas should just go fishing for pearls. I came to sweat. I came to sweat. I came to sweat. Get on up and jam, y'all. I came to jam night. And I came to party. When I come to jam night, life makes me horny. They talk about yesterday, but I'm just thinking about tonight. Don't take it no kind of way, but I just wanna dance alright. Think I can teach niggas taking over the world. And all you yesterday people should stay in your bed and curl. I came to sweat. I came to sweat. I came to sweat. Get on up and jam, y'all. I came to jam tonight. And I came to party. Well, I come to jam tonight. Life makes me horny. Damn right. I am a satisfier. I am a happy dryer. Your uphill makes my mouth dry. Come on, let's swap saliva. Don't you wanna feel some love? Everybody is high on club. Got problems with some nookie. I am the nookie piper. Thank God the teenage is taking over the world. And when you open up your eyes, I hope you old fucks just hurl. Look here. I came to sweat. I came to sweat. I came to sweat. You ain't seen nothing yet. I came to sweat. I came to sweat. I came to sweat. Get on up and jam, y'all. I came to jam night. And I came to party. When I come to jam night, life makes me horny.
Can you blow smoke like that? Okay, I can't take it. She don't need that anyway, man.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Mike Tyson making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. Andre Bishop's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. This demon ain't a liar. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I'm about to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush.
Introducing first, by way of Brooklyn,
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Tyson's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, fam.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Mike Tyson. Body shot lands. It was the right. Nice block. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Mike Tyson.
Keep doing what you're doing.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Halfway through this round, Tyson's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Huge uppercut by Tyson. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. Andre Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Tyson's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
Need you to come forward with you.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good block and counter shot by Mike Tyson. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Bishop's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Jab and a straight by Andre Bishop. He comes with a straight right hand. Halfway through round number 2. Bishop's punch is far off the target. And Tyson with a block punch. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Cover your head, kid.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Andre Bishop's got to cut, and it looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. And he returns on that exchange. Final 10 seconds. He scores with the jab. Tyson's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats.
Keep it simple. You're making this harder than it has to be. Here you go.
And round number 3 is underway. Tyson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Gets rid of that body shot. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. He missed that uppercut. Mike Tyson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
He's tight. He's tight. Come on.
Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. But when Tyson fully dips and gets all that body behind it, it's as good a right uppercut as we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's coming from Brooklyn. You know, it's coming from a place that really you wish that you didn't have to visit because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hits you behind the back a little bit in the rib area, and then all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's coming up the middle.
Unable to connect by Mike Tyson. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Tyson's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Good exchange. He fires back. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Able to land the hook to the head. And the round comes to an end.
Relax. Just like that, all right? Another round, just like that.
Tyson's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Blocks the headshot. Bishop's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Bishop's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Andre Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Good right hand. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Excellent hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Tyson's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. And that's the end of round 4.
Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut, the kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Nice 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Back to the body.
Flush right hand to the body. Halfway into round number 5 here. Bishop scoring with that right hand. You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Mike Tyson. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut.
Do that again.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. You see, he sits and waits, and then, oh, and there you go. Tyson's laid out, and it was a huge hook that did it.
If Ali's watching this one, that gave him bad memories. Memories of Madison Square Garden and that left hook by Frazier.
Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. The man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
Good-looking combo by Andre Bishop.
Pace yourself.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Bishop's got that. Tyson's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Uncle Mo has come. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
Get up, get it.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Tried the hook, didn't get it. What a demolishing hook by Andre Bishop. A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. There's that overhand right. Tyson's proving to be elusive. 5 Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Side to side.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round. Keep on him. Don't give him.
Tyson's corner must really believe in their guy, Teddy, because they're sending him out for yet another round. He was just knocked down again.
Well, they're either doing something that's going to make for great talk later on, great history, or something that's very dangerous.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Oh, what a whiff by Andre Bishop.
Hands up, hands up.
Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Bishop swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Bishop's punch didn't come close. 2 snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. 10 seconds to go in this round. Keeping his hands up, getting big shot he just scored with. Tyson down after that punch. This fight could soon be over.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Это пиздец какой-то.
And that's the end of round 7.
You must bring your hands up, right? Come on, relax.
Какой-то
Relax, take it
пиздец.
out.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy, doesn't get discouraged, continues to come with a fast pace, and a guy like that you never count out.
Good solid right hand by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson just coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
On the mark, the counter punch by Mike Tyson. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Solid. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
2.
Bishop's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him.
Relax. Hey, keep your hands up. Keep working the body.
A headshot blocked. solid from absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world. He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Непонятно, блять, как он выиграл, я в ахуе.
The ref is stopping this fight.
Почему ему так, сука, повезло-то,
Unable to
блядь,
go the distance. He couldn't rise up and beat the count. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a
Бля, я вообще
decision, and
не
just like
понимаю
that, it's
логику,
over by
блядь,
knockout.
в этом бою. Должен был устать, охуеть, как, блядь.
Thanks for being with us, everyone.
Это бред, блядь. Ну, плохо. Как мне его, блядь? Как проиграл, сам не понял. Блять, интересно.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Mike Tyson's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Johnson's not giving us much indication. They are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. A lot of guys are intimidated when they face Mike Tyson before the opening bell even rings. But tonight he's going up against a counterpuncher, a guy that can't take that attitude, a guy that's got to be patient, he's got to be smart, he's got to make this a chess match.
Yeah, and a guy who's going to take advantage of those things that we don't always look at when we're watching Tyson as weaknesses. We just look at the, we just look at the good parts. We just look at the parts that catch our attention that we're fascinated about. Yeah, he's finishing a guy where he's landing a destructive blow. But before it gets to that point, there's a lot of open air. There's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of space. He throws a punch. He leaves himself wide open. And wide open means that a counterpuncher is going to have an opportunity. He's going to have a chance.
A crushing two-punch combo by Johnson. He just missed that shot up top. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Very accurate with the overhand right. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Mike Tyson's banged around by a big uppercut. Up top with the right hand. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Johnson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Count down the final moments of this round. Teddy, a prime Mike Tyson here has so many
Хуйней какой-то занимаешься последнее время.
Do you expect those kind of fireworks early on here?
Yeah, for a couple reasons. He understands the history. He's a history student. He likes a legacy. He wants to be like Jack Dempsey, all those fighters of the past where he's ferocious. And also, he wants to send a signal to future opponents that you should not get in the ring with him.
Oh, a good right hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Zones in on that overhand right. Tyson lands the hook flush.
Finish with the hook.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Johnson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Move your head.
Mike Tyson, the youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Cus D'Amato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
Tyson blocking that punch. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Johnson's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just...
Well, he looks ready for action here. That was not well targeted by Mike Tyson. Goes up top with the right hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Not able to land the headshot. Nice block by Mike Tyson. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Little volume punching to the body there. Good block by Mike Tyson.
Get in there.
Now hugging on the inside.
4 punches. Come on, kid. 4 punches.
A well-placed overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
create more count, okay? Slip his punch and throw it straight right down.
Round number 4 underway. Mike Tyson's been throwing a lot of punches, but Teddy, they've been completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental because he's thrown them from too far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
Teddy, it's hard to believe that he'll be able to get anything going if he doesn't throw more jabs.
It's kind of like trying to speak the English language without knowing the alphabet. I mean, the jab is ABC.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Hits him in the mug with the right. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Johnson. Johnson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. A well-timed right hand by Johnson. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Well-placed jab straight. Johnson stunned and staggered. And now he's got to be careful. Oh, that's got to hurt. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there.
1, 2.
Johnson's rising back up. That takes some guts. That's a nice right hand that time by Johnson. Tyson's in the spot he wants. Now he takes a respite after just scoring the knockdown in that last round.
Joe, you feel good, just like if you're a lawyer in a courtroom and the judge just sustained your objection. You know what? You're winning.
Okay? Don't fight. Fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not going to win that way.
Johnson's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you hit the ground. He scored well after being hit himself. Combination to the head. And now he scores well with a straight right. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And Tyson with a block punch. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Johnson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Johnson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Resourceful 1-2 combo by Mike Tyson. What a big shot. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
And round 5 comes to an end.
Tyson's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Okay, now. Okay, you're good. You're good. Deep breath now. Now you're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide, so keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good? Come on. You got to give me one more.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. Not an accurate hook at all. Commits to the straight right. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Right to the body.
Body shot, body shot.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand.
Move your head.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Johnson's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
See some more head movement.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Johnson's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Scored well up top. Good return fire that time. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He has his target. He lands the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. And bang, and away he goes. And it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great
Ай, петух ёбаный, а.
Boy, it went down quick.
Петушара ёбаный, блядь. Ой, петушара ёбаный, блядь. Блядь, странно, как я, сука, прошлому-то проиграл, блядь, вообще непонятно. Блядь, откатился на 86.
It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. To move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Roy Jones Jr. and Bernard Hopkins. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Blocks it away. Hopkins is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Roy Jones Jr.'s defense is paying off now. Halfway through round number one. Jones is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. That's good work by Bernard Hopkins. The combination punching is something that he stressed to us in the pre-fight buildup. Jones's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr. so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Ten clicks of the talk. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Hopkins' pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
You're looking good. Looking good. And he's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop with your basic 1-2. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Jones is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Hey, let's go!
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Right back to the belt line. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Scored well with that straight left. Final 10 seconds of round number two. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger
but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Хуёвый раунд. Ладно. Раз хуёвый раунд, следующий лучше сделаем.
You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
Надо, знаешь, что сделать? Вымотать его, пидораса.
Bernard Hopkins' combination punching is working well here. Right to the head with that right. Oh, what an exchange! Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Roy Jones. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Able to cover up that gut. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Jones is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Bernard Hopkins is well off the mark that time. I've heard people say about Roy Jones Jr., no matter what sport he was going to apply himself to, he was going to be a pro. He was going to be successful. If he played football, this is a guy that could have been a great defensive back. If he had taken on baseball at a young age, he would have made the major leagues. We know what he would have done in basketball. He's an accomplished basketball player as it is. You agree with that?
Well, to a certain extent, I do, because obviously he has good athletic genes. He is an athlete. He's a guy that possesses really tremendous physical abilities. But his temperament, he's a guy who's confident. He's a guy that's stubborn, a guy that wants to prove you wrong and make himself right. He's a guy who's really determined to get his way.
You won that round already.
All right. You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
Roy Jones Jr. is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished himself to any great amount so far. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Roy Jones. That straight right unable to connect. Bernard Hopkins has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. "90 seconds to go in round number 4. Defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Body kick, body shot.
Look at that combination by Roy Jones.
punch by Roy Jones.
Bernard Hopkins has got to do more than this. I mean, you can't just sit there stationary and expect the night to go your way. This fight is going opposite of how he needs it to go right now.
Well, maybe it's not, Joe. Maybe he's given up already. You know, it's all about what's going on in the mind of a fighter. Maybe he's given in, and this is his way, believe it or not, of getting the ref to stop this fight.
You can't just move around. You got to move your hands in there. All right, let's go.
Зай, чего?
Capitalize on his misses, okay?
У меня работает микрофон, у меня все работает. Что, Зай? Понял.
Back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Bernard Hopkins is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Jones is really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Back to the body.
Well placed, straight right hand. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round.
Good, good. Nice work. Listen, why don't you go downstairs, get upstairs.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay?
The start of the sixth round. Jones is back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Block and a score. Bernard Hopkins is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Bernard Hopkins with some rare defensive flaws. His defense not tight, his hands not up, his movement not as good as we've seen it in the past. We've seen multiple shots come in on D-Hop. To the head he goes with a left hand. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Halfway through round 6. Jones is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Get your hands up!
He missed with that headshot. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because
Гляди,
nothing
какая
was coming
хуйня,
at him.
блин.
His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Надо его расхуяривать, нахуй. Заебал он.
Jab works good. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab. Keep boxing smart, in and out, side to side. You understand?
И хочет, сука, драться.
Jones has recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. Very accurate two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr.'s ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Double jab right to the face. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. At the halfway point of round 7. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. Scores with the uppercut. Little head knocking with that right hand. That was a miss by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr.'s tagged by a tremendous power punch.
What I want to see.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left. And just go for the head.
Let's go. What are you waiting? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
Start of round number 8. If this was a football game and you looked up at the scoreboard, you may be channel surfing, but not here, not in this fight game, when power punching always gives a guy who's down one last chance.
Now, you can change the script when you have power. You know, Cinderella could punch like this guy. There never would have been a pumpkin at 12 o'clock.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. That is... Big, big shot comes crashing home.
Смотри, какая сука, а.
Hopkins, the victim of a solid power shot. Hopkins goes down.
Драться не дерется, блядь. Что за сука такая?
B-Hop went down, but he's proving he's not out. Hopkins looking to fight on. Hopkins is right hand sore as well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Bernard Hopkins' inability to get away from it. And all of a sudden the tables turn. Jones is rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Big shot there. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Jones is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. That's the kind of round that tells you all you need to know about what kind of fight this is. Back and forth action, both guys hurt.
That's the kind of round that you better make sure that you did all your work in the gym, that you're in shape, because more to come.
Nice round. That was good. Keep that up if we have to. Jab, jab.
Дай срал. Снеси его нахуй в этом.
The ninth round of this good fight. Jones has got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round. And here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
Bernard Hopkins is... Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
That's a solid right hand by Roy Jones. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Halfway through the ninth round. Fires right back at him. And now he's targeting upstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Back and forth exchange.
He's tired.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Look, you're behind on points. Right? The only way to win this one is a knockout. Keep those hands moving and land a big one. Listen, you need to move your head side to side, okay? I want to see that.
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here.
Bernard Hopkins is putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Roy Jones. A little head hunting with the right. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. They trade shots. Big shot. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, two, three, four.
Jones is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. No, he missed that right. Hopkins' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He's punching away even though he's been stunned.
Пидораса. Чисто по очкам выиграл. Отбегал, ебаный, блядь, гандон. Шляпа выиграла по очкам, блядь. Давай посмотрим.
Great night. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.
Ладно, шляпа отбегал.
Too much shit. Keep acting crazy till the hack give us our accolades.
everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Alvarez's right hand scores well that time. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good block by Iceman. Chico's landed a good, solid combination. Carlson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Carlson. Last 10 seconds. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Iceman. So we come to the end of the round, and that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Good block. Chico's stunned, and he is hurt. Well, and that's exactly what Chico's going to get a point deduction here for that clash of heads. The referee now feels that it's purposeful what he's doing, and he's deducting a point. Alvarez has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it can get nasty as the fight progresses. He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
A good block. He's keeping his hands too low, and he's paying the price. Halfway through this round here. Flush right hand to the head. Alvarez has got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction. Chico's punch is far off the target. Good right hand. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Carlson. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And that's the end of round two. Alvarez,
well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Carlson's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Iceman. Good 1-2 by Iceman. Up top with the right hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
There's a straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
You're not focusing.
Nice work on the right hand by Alvarez. Chico's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Seconds to go in this third round. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And round three comes to an end.
Move that body. You need to move that body more. Keep it simple, okay?
Iceman's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, and a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Iceman's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy,
Does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Alvarez. Halfway through round number 4. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie it. Did you see that? By Ricardo Alvarez. Down. He went down hard from that shot. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Straight right. Alvarez is in bad shape. And yet another big shot comes in. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Carlson's doing really well on the outside. Chico's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference. By Ricardo Alvarez. Shook up there, Teddy. What a turn. There it is. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hard, and it's over. Look at this. Carlson's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him.
By way of knockout, your winner, Iceman Carlson.
Iceman's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.
Your voice like a acapella, something in the music's gotta change. A lot of things. It's funny how words like consciousness and positive music can somehow start to feel hollow. It's become too synonymous with polishing soft collagen lips on the face of race politics, where you can't be everything to everyone. So let me be anything to anyone. The world turns and there's clouds sometimes, but there's no such thing as a setting sun. It always keeps shining. Keep shining. Yeah, keep shining. Keep shining. Keep shining. Check it out. My mom taught me where to keep my heart. My aunts taught me how to sing two parts. My sis taught me how to parallel park and try to teach me math, but she way too smart. My grandma in the 80s.
Плохо на руки. Ой, блядь, что плохо.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. He's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him. Making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll.
Introducing first, hailing out of Flint, Iron Boy. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of St. Petersburg, Iceman Carlson.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway.
Teddy, if I put two fighters in front of you and said you can train, both of these guys have equal talent, but you can train the lefty or you can train the righty, who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often. And that's always going to be something that's going to really serve them a little bit. But they might not have an advantage in the business end of it. A lot of guys won't fight your fighter. And then what are you going to do?
How about that? Another right hand. Iceman's punch didn't come close. Halfway through this round. There's the old 1-2. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Missed the body shot. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Goes up top with a right hand. And now another left. Carlson's in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Zoning in with the overhand left. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Iceman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Iceman. Halfway through round number 2. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Get your hands up. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal.
Oh! Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time.
Не за счет. Ну как всегда, блядь. Ну как всегда, но мне похуй.
world that's consumed by greed and wealth. It's a dog-eat-dog, and we cannibals for capital. The will to survive in the animal is natural. But the desire to rule in the pursuit of pure power is the path of the fool. We chase crowns till we laying face down. Our worldly possessions keep weighing us down. In rain clouds, I move like a quiet storm. No shroud, stand proud, why should I conform? Beyond the norm, I exceed the hype. Beyond all the in the stereotypes. Throw this in your stereo, this is my life. On a day so dark, you would swear it was night. Knife came with the beat to help me carry the light, so you can stand your ground, whatever the fight. You work for yours like I work for mine. On some P-Rod, got a perfect grind. What's next from the west like I'm first in line. From the coast that's known for the surf and shine. Write rhymes like I'm trying to save the earth in time. Before my girls get big and give birth to mine. I encourage you to live, put the worst behind. Never worry about the past, it ain't worth your time.
Let me start with what I know and let me put it in this flow. We got all the goods we need, but got no money to grow. Hood got all the but got no profit to show. Junkies got a teen of speed, but their brain is moving slow. Education at an all-time low, still catch an all-time high. Off the Dr. Green Thumb grow. I ain't preaching, I'm just giving you a real 24. It's a cold world, these streets don't feel anymore. There's no way you're telling what turned rebelling streets to 3-time felons. The people's government, the big-time villains. Robbers, blind stealers, just the way it is. Take you for a gang of loot, but $20 got you out here slaying kids. Now tell me why is that? They blame the lies in rap, but what about the medium? They disguising that. How we got access to ammo when any size of gat, but we can't get a decent school for us to knowledge at. It's called the block matters. They know they turned us into crime addicts on the block chasing superficial status. Now do the mathematics. How many of us die in war on the street or for all who's keeping score? The same cops we pay to protect us, and the country turns us back even though you fought for it in service. When it comes to my life, it's never one problem. You never know about it till you walk the shoes that I'm in.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
His adversary, hailing out of Tijuana, Bad Intentions Lopez.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight.
Who do you think has to make the bigger adjustment in a matchup like this, a boxer-brawler?
Usually in a matchup like this, Joe, it's the brawler. It's the guy who's aggressive that has to make the adjustments, because let's face it, if things start off with the boxer using the outside and using his speed, trying to stay away, the brawler's going to be chasing after him. And at some point, if he doesn't get to him, he's going to have to figure out another strategy.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Carlson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Iceman. Lopez has got to be feeling foolish, nailed by a counterpunch. Accurate counterpunch by Iceman. Nice 1-2 by Lopez. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Carlson. Throws a counter punch there. Good right hand by Carlson. And that's the end of round one. Iceman's punch stats numbers are impressive.
You are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart. Keep boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Bad Intentions is in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Good job staying away from the danger there. Lopez is being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. Solid jab by Lopez. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Lopez is hurt from that.
Use the ring.
Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
Here's the old 1-2 coming after him. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Iceman's got to deal with a cut cheek. Lopez is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Wow, is he defensively sound. Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. Keep it going. And we come to the end of the round. Iceman's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
off with a combination up top. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Blocks away that headshot. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Takes a step back, and the counterpunch by Carlson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Carlson's now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
There's the combo to the body. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Final 10 seconds. Carlson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy, you hear me?
Iceman's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 air spin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Well-targeted 1-2 by bad intentions. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And now he's targeting upstairs. Excellent 1-2 by Carlson. Lopez is scoring with that right hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Keep doing what you're doing.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Iceman. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Jab followed by the straight by bad intentions. Lopez is tagged. Lopez has taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turned out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Nice combination by Lopez. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. And now he's targeting upstairs. Halfway into round number 5 here. Solid straight right hand. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Attaboy!
Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Bad Intentions. That straight right unable to connect. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing, and we're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round 5. Carlson's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Right to the belt line.
Pace yourself.
Good double jab by Carlson. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Good solid 1-2 by Bad Intentions. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Lopez. Jab and a straight by Iceman. Very nice defensive guard there. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Lopez is being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Use the ring.
A good, clean, old 1-2 by Carlson. Lopez's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there?
Keep that head moving.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Lopez's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Wow! Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight. Lopez's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Halfway through the 7th round. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. And now he's targeting upstairs. Bad intentions is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Off the target by Carlson. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. Look at that. And for the 2nd time tonight, he goes down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Lopez is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Stay close to this guy. Get close. Get close to him. Really close. Body, body.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him.
This has been a close fight, a good, highly entertaining close fight through 7 rounds. Look at Teddy's scorecard. Iceman's on top on your scorecard, Teddy, but he's gotten there by simply scoring knockdowns. His opponent has been working through more consistently.
Yeah, he has. He's been sticking with that jab. He's been keeping his punch rate up. He's still in the fight because of that.
Lopez is sticking to his game plan regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one breath you could compliment him for it, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Nice 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. The halfway point of round number 8.
Relax, relax. Let's go.
He's tight. He's tight.
Protect yourself.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Carlson's been able to hit that target with that straight punch consistently all night long.
Yeah, and he's gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots and he steps right inside him, right into the eye of the storm.
Combo lands to the head. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. seconds into the 9th round.
Work the body.
Lopez's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Iceman. Iceman's left working well that time. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Hooking to the body. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He comes with the straight right hand. Lopez is not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Last 10-second round. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. And that's the end of round 9. Bad intentions, his failure defensively has caused his cornerman such angst. His opponent just keeps on landing these headshots.
Well, something has to change, otherwise the corner has. I'm in the corner. I might tell my charge, hey, if you don't start changing things up here, moving your head, getting away from his fight, let him understand that.
Final round has arrived. Who wants it more? Looking good. Great stuff. He fires one right, making one. Wow. Affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Oh, and there you go. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
4, 5, 6.
Bad Intentions is in a tough spot right now. Yes, he got up, but he looks like he is on a shaky foundation.
And this is where you hope that his trainer worked on these things in the gym. Just like in football, the 2-minute warning. You know, when it goes crazy, what do?
Excellent hook by Lopez. And he returns on that exchange. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Snapping hook by Bad Intentions. Lopez has found himself a little something here, Teddy, with these hooks.
Yeah, he has. He's found a real home for him. Hey, one of the reasons his opponent's dropping that right hand just enough where that hook could crash in.
Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Bad Intentions is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Carlson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Iceman's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Bad Intentions, his movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And now he scores with that left to the body. Bad Intentions is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. How about that right hand by Iceman? Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Lopez is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards, it ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guys can stay alert. Here, there was no danger. He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.